Hey guys, happy back to school day where all the kids have gone back to school either today or maybe a little while ago. It's got me thinking all the feels. When the kids go back to school, it just seems like they get another grade and it's another step in them a little bit older, a little bit wiser, hopefully. And I think it's a day of big emotions for sure. I want to talk about the transition back to school because there is definitely a transition, and we've had a great summer around here, and I hope you have too. So, number one, it's really flipping from that crazy summer mode back into this fall winter mode. And fall winter mode in my house, anyway, is a lot more structured. We've got to get up at a certain time to meet the bus. We've got activities after school. We have things to do, committees we're on, all this stuff starts again in September. And it can be pretty overwhelming because it all seems to start at once, doesn't it? It starts at once. Obviously, I still have one kid home who is doing the delayed start to kindergarten. They do half the class one day and half the class the next day. So still got a couple more days with my kindergartner before it all happens. But September is a time of transition. And because it's a time of transition, we have to give ourselves a little extra space this month. So instead of agreeing to all the things, I know you're enthusiastic to get back to it, so am I, but instead of agreeing to all the things, just make sure that you're leaving enough room in your calendar that you have time to sort through the emotional stuff that comes with this time of year and also have time to really relax back into that routine. It doesn't all just flip back into alignment. Sometimes it takes a couple weeks for us to get back into the flow of that. So just be kind and gentle to yourself, but also to your kids and the people in your life, because this is a time where it just feels like there's a lot. And when you look at the times of year that people tend to get sick, this time of year is big for that as well. So just keep in mind that when you're planning out your September. I got out my September calendar today to put all the things in it, and I'm really aware of that, and I try and kind of limit how many things there are in September. I think we have to remember in this transition to be really kind to new bus drivers, to new teachers, to new people that we're dealing with through the school system, and also in our lives, new coaches, new trainers, all the new people. So we've got to have a little time to adjust to their way, a little time to figure out how that fits in our world. Just give yourself a little extra time this September to do that. Make sure you're doing it all in a time and space that's not making you feel hairy. If it's making you feel hairy, take an extra couple minutes just to figure out your next steps. If everything doesn't get done this month, that's okay. Just know that September is a little mad to start from the beginning. And if you're feeling the shift of that, there's lots of great allies at your disposal. I've been drinking lemon balm tea, which is a good relaxant of your nervous system. So that's something that you can do. Sometimes it's taking a little extra self-care this month as well, too. Putting in a few more shavasnas, a few more yoga sessions, a few more journal times for yourself, more times to put your feet up, a little, be protective of your family time on the weekend, whatever it looks like for you to get through this transition of September. I'm wishing you the very best with this transition that's happening. I'm looking forward to what new adventures fall is going to bring, as I'm going to sit down here with all my washi tape and my color pens and figure out my September with enough space. Sending you love and light, and we'll talk again real soon. Bye.